Hey there people, in today's video I'm going to teach you how to export an FBX file with the textures included. So to begin, first of all, I'll just take you through the default process. Maybe you use the default process hoping that the textures will be included, but then for you to include the textures in your FBX file, you have to make some few tweaks. So stick and stay with me to see those tweaks that you have to make. So I have here a 3D model of a canned drink with a Coca-Cola texture on it. So the default process, many people will just head over to File, go to the Export section, and then choose the file format, which is FBX. So once you select FBX, you choose a destination for your file. Over here, mine is set to desktop, so I'm going to save it on my desktop, Coca-Cola Soda Can 2. Okay, let me name it 1. I'm naming it 1 because the method I'm going to show you to include the textures, I'm going to name that file 2 so that we can look at the differences. So the default settings, you have your path and everything. These are the default settings. So once you're done, just click export and then your file will be exported. So this is my desktop. This is my FBX file. I just want to open it in a 3D application to see if it's going to come out with the texture. So I'm going to use this online application, which is 3D Viewer. It's an online application for viewing 3D files. You can view 3D files in these file formats. So I'm just going to open from my device desktop Coca-Cola Soda Can 1. Remember we saved the Can 1, so Can 1 open. This is importing the model, and there you go. So this gives us a picture. If you open the model in any 3D application, this is how it's going to come. It's going to come with just the mesh data. Let's look at how to export your FBX file with the textures included. To be able to export your file with the textures included, all you have to do is, as usual, go to your export, go to FBX. Now, of course, you're going to set your location for your file. We are going to leave it at the desktop, but then we are going to use 2 because remember the one that we didn't make any tweak, we use the file name 1. So once I'm done, I click enter to confirm the file name. And then remember I mentioned that we are going to make a few tweaks. So to do that, the major area you should pay attention to is the path mode. So you are going to change it from auto to copy. And now once you select copy, then this little icon right by it, as you can see, there's a little text information for users. Embed textures in FBX binary file only for copy path model. So you can only embed the textures once you're in the copy path mode. So to do that, you just have to click on it. And when you do this, it's going to embed your textures within your FBX file. So whenever you export the FBX file to any other 3D application, you are going to have the textures included by default. But if it's at auto, you see this icon is grayed out. It means that you don't have the textures embedded. So we're going to set it to copy, and then it's already selected. You know, the blue highlight on the icon indicates that that is what you've chosen. If I deselect it, it's grayed out. Remember this, guys, if you want to embed your textures in your FBX, choose the path mode as copy and then click on this icon. So once you're done, just export. We are going to export it to the desktop, the same location. So export FBX. So we are done exporting. So let's check out how it looks like on our 3D application, online 3D application. So this is the very first one. This is the FBX 1. So let's look at FBX 2 if it's going to have the textures included. So FBX 2 is the one that we made some few tweaks to it. So let's open. It's important, and we have our textures over here. So you can see we have the metal part, and then we have our Coca-Cola texture on it. So this presupposes that once you import this FBX file into another 3D application, you're going to have this Coca-Cola texture on it. Whereas if you were to import the very first one with the default settings, you're not going to have any textures on it. So thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. If this video was helpful to you, please like this video and do well to subscribe. Thank you very much and stay tuned for the next video. Peace out.